Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila is the first and only chartered and autonomous university funded by a city government. It was created by the Congress of the Philippines by virtue of Republic Act No. 4196, or an act authorizing the City of Manila to establish and operate the University of the City of Manila on June 19, 1965. The PLM carries the distinction of being the first tertiary institution to have a Filipino official name, which is why people use Pamantasan to refer to PLM. The word Pamantasan was derived from the Filipino term pantas, or wise person. Its graduates are envisioned to be the leaders of the future. COVID-19 pandemic has significantly altered many aspects of our lives. It overwhelmed the healthcare system, disrupted the economy, and highlighted other societal issues which calls for solidarity. Despite the challenges we face, there are still ample reasons to be grateful for and celebrate. Today, we are gathered to participate in the first ever virtual commencement exercise to be held by the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. An event of recognizing the perseverance and determination of our graduates, the faculty, staff, and honored guests, and their concerted efforts in bringing hope to our country in light of the current public health crisis. We may not be together physically, but we are united by strings of hope and solidarity as we stand as one PLM community. Please rise to welcome the entrance of the PLM mace, the Philippine flag, and the PLM colors.
Sundat sa balikat! Tok! Sulong! Kat!
Bitbit sa gisang! Sandat sa balikat! Tak! Pasulong! Kat! Ulay! No! Nagisag! Na! Silmas! Ay!
Kagalang-galang na Alkalde Francisco Isko Moreno Domagoso, fellow members of the Board of Regents of the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, our faculty and staff, our guests of honor, beloved graduates, proud parents and guests, maalab na pagbati at napakagandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Bago po ang lahat, nais ko pong ipabatid sa inyo ang aking taus-pusong hangarin, ang patuloy na kalusugan at makiwasay na pamumuhay nating lahat, mga mamamayang Pilipino. Buong karangalan po na pinangungunahan ko ang ika-52 pagtatapos ng mga mag-aaral ng pamantasan ng lungsod ng Maynila. At bilang Pangulo ng Pamantasan, ito ang karanasan na nakatitiyak ako na hindi ko po makakalimutan dahil sa COVID-19. Sa isang iglap, binago ang ating kalakaran at paraan ng ating pamumuhay. Tumigil ang ating ekonomiya. Milyon ang nawalan ng hanap buhay. Trilyones ang nawala sa ating ekonomiya. Nilagay ang kabuhayan at kalusugan sa iisang timbangan. Kabuhayan o kalusugan, ang tila bagang tanong na dapat nating sagutin. Tanong na sa aking palagay ay hindi dapat na naging katayuan nating mga mamamayan. Matapos ang 100 araw ng quarantine, inilantad ng COVID-19 pandemic ang kahinaan ng ating sistemang pangkalusugan. Kulang sa mga doktor, nurses, gamot at hospital beds. Bago pa man ang pandemic, ay mayroon na rin naman tayong krisis na pangkalusugan na tuluyang inilantad ng COVID-19 pandemic. Inilantad din ng COVID-19 ang kahinaan ng ating ekonomiya. Ang ekonomiya nating malaking bahagi ang nakasandal sa ekonomiya ng ibang bansa tulad ng Amerika, China at Hapon. Kung kaya't nang sila ay tumigil, sadsad naman ang ating ekonomiya sa pagtigil ng ating produksyon. Milyong mga kababayan natin ang umasa sa ayuda o tulong ng mga kapwa mamamayan. Ngunit milyon din ang hindi nakatanggap o atrasado ang dating ng kanilang mga ayuda. Sa unti-unting pagbubukas ng ating ekonomiya, inilantad naman ito ang malubhang krisis sa transportasyon. Marami ang gustong pumasok, ngunit wala namang masakyan. May mga tsuper ng pampublikong sasakyan ang ngayon ay namamalimos na lamang sa ating mga lansangan. Sa ganang akin, panahon na para buksan ang kabuhayan ng ating bansa, papasukin na sa trabaho ang ating mga mamamayan. Ngunit hindi naman po ito nangangahulugan na balik lang tayo sa dating ugali. Hindi po ito nangangahulugan na kung ano ang nakita nating kahinaan noon ay ipagpapatuloy pa natin. Kung ano ang nakita nating kahinaan, sana ay maisaayos na natin ngayon. Isaayos natin ang sistemang pangkalusugan. Itayo natin ang healthcare infrastructure. Bigyan natin ng tamang sahod ang mga manggagawang pangkalusugan upang hindi na sila kailangang makipagsapalaran sa ibayong dagat. Ibaling natin ang build para magtayo ng mga institusyong pangkalusugan, economic infrastructure tulad ng mga pabrika para sa produksyon ng mga sarili nating pangangailangan. Pangunahin na po rito ay ang produksyon ng sarili nating kakainin. Magkaroon din po tayo ng tunay na infrastructure para po sa public mass transportation, communication at information technology. Ilang buwan na lamang, balik eskwela na ang ating pinag-uusapan. Online, virtual blended o flexible learning ang magiging paraan ng pagtuturo at pag-aaral. Ngunit, paano naman ang mga walang computer o wala namang access sa internet? Tunay na angkop ang tema ng ating pagtatapos. Pagkakaisa at pag-asa. Ika nga sa Ingles, we need physical distancing, ngunit sa aking palagay, ngayon at higit man, kailanman, pinakamahalaga ang pagkakaisa. Bagamat kailangan nating magkakalayo, kailangan nating panatiliin ang mahigpit at matibay na pagkakaisa ng mga mamamayan. We will observe physical distancing. But more than ever before, we need to maintain social solidarity. We must move as one. We will continue to cherish our hope for a better future. Karunungan, Kaunlaran, at Kadakilaan. Ito ang mga prinsipyo na pinanghahawakan ng ating pamantasan. At pinakamabigat sa mga ito ang tinatawag nating academic excellence. Today, we will recognize more than 1,000 students for their successful academic performance. This is indeed an important milestone in their lives, and I would like to congratulate all of you for a job well done. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Joining us today are two distinguished sons of Maynila, true gentlemen who have excelled in their respective fields. Both of them are true blue Manileños. We hope that their stories of success will inspire you to use your knowledge to work harder and reach greater heights. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor and privilege of introducing one of our esteemed guests. From his humble beginnings, this boy from Tondo managed to work his way up the corporate ladder to run and expand a conglomerate into how huge it is today. In the process, he never forgot to extend a helping hand to Filipinos in need. Our honored guest is the President and Chief Operating Officer of San Miguel Corporation. Natawag po niya ang ating pansin nang malaman natin na ang San Miguel ay itinuon ang kanilang produksyon sa pagpoproduce ng alcohol na noong mga unang araw ng pandemic, ito po ay nagkakaubusan. At ayon na rin po sa kanya, ang produksyon ng pagkain ang pangunahin na makakasiguro para sa mga mamamayan para hindi po sila magpanik. Kung kaya po, pinakamahalaga po dito sa kanyang mga pinamumunuan ay ang San Miguel Food and Beverage Incorporated. Mula sa produksyon ng mga serbesa, ginawa po nilang pangunahin ang produksyon ng alkohol at pagkain. At dahil dito, maraming mga mamamayan ang natuwa. Sila po ay nasiguro na hindi sila magugutom. Beyond the empire that he has built, we are honored to bestow upon him an honorary degree in public health, as we hope to officially make him a part of the PLM family and recognize his philanthropic work amid the COVID-19 crisis. Sa kauna-unahan pong pagkakataon, ay binubuksan na rin po natin ang PLM School of Public Health. San Miguel Corporation has been among the most active members of the private sectors in providing support services for corona response and relief efforts, a fitting embodiment of the never say die spirit. May I now call on Attorney Carlo Florendo Castro, the University and Board Secretary, to read the commendation we are extending to our guest of honor.
The Board of Regents of the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila issued this Board Resolution number 4781. Whereas the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila is a public institution of higher education committed to the values of merit and excellence that seeks to recognize and uphold the ideal of excellence by rewarding it whenever and wherever it is demonstrated. Whereas the university, in pursuit of its mandate to provide free and high-quality college education to economically disadvantaged but talented and deserving students, zealously upholds the ethics of excellence in teaching, research, and community service, thereby reaping honors, citations, and other public acclaim as one of the top universities in the Philippines. Whereas the university, as an institution worthy of its high status among institutions of higher education, seeks to publicly acknowledge excellent performance, exemplary character, outstanding achievements, and selfless community service exemplified by individuals in the public and private sectors. Whereas the university recognizes the exemplary record, achievements, and service to the Filipino people, as well as the awards of distinction of Ramon S. Ang as a distinguished, respectable, and outstanding leader in the fields of business, civil society, and public health, whose virtues are worthy of emulation. Whereas most noteworthy are the unselfish and unsolicited support of Ramon S. Ang in the fight against the coronavirus 2019 pandemic, thus inspiring the Filipino people with such generosity and compassion and forging hope that together we can heal as one. Resolved, therefore, that the university give due recognition to the exemplary character of Ramon S. Ang in making him an inspiration, especially for the youth. Resolved further that as proof of this recognition, and on the recommendation of the university president, the Board of Regents confers upon Ramon S. Ang the degree of Doctor of Public Health honoris causa. 15 June 2020, City of Manila. Signed, Francisco L. Roman Jr., Chairperson, Emmanuel A. Leico, Vice Chairperson, Wilma V. Galvante, Member, George Erwin M. Garcia, Member, Jose Ngao, Member, Hener T. Mendoza, Member, Maria Magdalena M. Lim, Ex-Officio Member. Attested to by Carlo Florendo Castro, Secretary of the University and of the Board of Regents.
Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, University President Emmanuel Leico, faculty members and staff of PLM, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This is the moment you have been waiting for. I know it breaks your heart not to see yourself walk across the stage. Life as we know it has drastically changed. COVID-19 has left the world struggling to contain a deadly disease that we still do not fully understand to this day. One that has no cure yet. Many of you are wondering what the future holds for you. But you know what? We are the ones counting on you. It's amazing how so many young people are finding purpose these days in inspiring others to act and make a difference. Young volunteers who are generating new ideas to save countless lives. You are the only generation that has never known a world without internet. And this world you grew up in never let us miss out on anything. Even while we are sheltering at home, these past few months have forced you to grow up faster. In fact, we are witnessing resilient adaptability and compassion from the youth like never before. In the significant way, you are taking care of our communities and genuine concern for others. Determination and digital savvy as we adapt to this new normal. This may it be your generation's defining moment. You are lucky because this university has prepared you to become better version of yourself as you navigate through the challenges of the pandemic. PLM has produced graduates who are in the front line of this battle. 2 of them have lost their lives fighting the pandemic. Doctors Israel Bactol and Nico Bautista are among our heroes. Their sacrifices will never be forgotten. To be given this honorary degree as Doctor of Public Health by the same institution that produced these heroes is an honor. I thank the Board of Regents of PLM and the men and women who make up this university for granting me this degree. This will serve as an inspiration and reminder of our roles in nation building. We in San Miguel Corporation have a responsibility to be there for our kababayan, making sure help is there whenever it is needed most. There is reason to be hopeful. With hard work, solidarity, and shared sense of community, nothing is impossible. To the graduates, congratulations for the job well done. Let us continue to hold our hearts the PLM principles of Karunungan, Kaunlaran, Kadakilaan, so that we may use our collective wisdom to win this war and make this world better. Maraming salamat po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
It is truly inspiring to have in our midst a man of integrity who serves as a living testimony on what one can achieve despite the challenges faced, and how one success can extend to a million others by the choices he made. Our sincerest gratitude to Mr. Ramon S. Ang, for making these graduation rites more meaningful. Let us now welcome the Honorable Francisco L. Roman, the Chairman of the Board of Regents, to introduce our guest speaker.
It is a pleasure and a privilege to introduce our respected and well-loved Mayor, the Honorable Francisco Isko Domagoso, to this graduation and commencement ceremony for the class of 2020. I am introducing our distinguished speaker to you, the graduates of 2020, as a suitable role model for today's youth. He is, after all, the youngest ever elected city councilor, the youngest ever elected vice mayor, and the youngest ever elected mayor of the city of Manila. I first met the mayor during our president's investiture in October last year. I am sure that, like you, I was suitably impressed by his dynamism that motivates his listeners and his initiatives that are based on data rather than opinions. Much has changed since last year, and we are now in the time of COVID. But the COVID situation has brought out the mayor's open-minded flexibility in dealing with the current situation that may soon become the new normal. One example of the mayor's dynamic flexibility is that he has acted swiftly, even in the wake of inadequate and rapidly changing information, while avoiding one-size-fits-all solutions. Our mayor has not stopped his quest for higher education. He took up an executive education program at the John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University in the United States. He completed the Oxford Strategic Leadership Program at Oxford University in England, and he finished the Executive Education Program at the UP National College of Public Administration and Governance. Indeed, PLM recognized his passion for education and public service by conferring the degree of Doctor of Humanities and Community Development. This introduction might already represent public knowledge. Therefore, at my request, the PLM Graduation Committee generated a list of the mayor's initiatives during the past quarter under COVID. The list is probably incomplete, and it contains 40 initiatives and projects under 4 overlapping categories, such as health and safety, for example, through rapid testing facilities and a strict no mask, no entry protocols; on economic incentives, such as accelerating the Build Manila initiative and the employment of Manila's tricycle drivers; and on CSR, or civic social responsibility, for instance, by distributing goods for jeepney drivers and Ramadan gift packs for the Manila Muslim community, and by providing temporary shelter and meals for street dwellers. Finally, let me describe the mayor's progressive initiatives in the area of education, some of which relate to our own PLM, such as providing tables and laptops, granting financial assistance to teachers, and providing a monthly allowance for PLM students who are residents of Manila. In addition, the mayor has indicated his willingness to hire qualified PLM graduates in areas like nursing and accountancy, developing resources for ETABs, and building, in the near future, the PLM OSM School of Allied Health Services. All the preceding initiatives demonstrate the mayor's continued dedication to education for the city's families and its communities. If I could be 50 years younger, the mayor would be my role model. But you, young graduates, who are looking forward to 2020 and beyond, are in a position to identify with the mayor as the most appropriate role model for your future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to present you the man who grew up in the slums of Tondo, the man who is leading the way to rebuild the nation's capital, the man for all seasons, pre, during, and post-COVID. Please joining me in welcoming the Mayor of our beloved city of Manila, the Honorable Francisco Isko Domagoso.
Sa Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, President Emmanuel Leco, the PLM Board of Regents, our guest of honor Mr. Ramon Ang, President and Chief Operating Officer of San Miguel Corporation, na isa ring Batang Maynila. To our faculty, staff, proud parents, and to our valuable graduates. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Isa pong malaking karangalan para sa akin na magsalita sa harapan ninyong lahat ng mga PLM Class of 2020 ngayong araw na ito. Nalulugod akong makita ang mga matatalinong kabataan katulad ninyo na makamtan ng kanilang diploma na sumisimbolo sa inyong pinaghirapan sa mga nakaraang taon. Tiyak na mas nagagalak kung makikita namin kayo na magkakasama-sama tayo sa bulwagan at isa-isa ko kayong makamayan. Kasama ang inyong mga magulang, mga gurong, nagsikap at makita kayo sa entablado. Ngunit sa ngayon ay alam naman natin na mas makabubuti at ligtas para sa lahat na huwag munang magsama-sama dahil sa pandemyang dulot ng COVID-19. Maasa ako na kayong mga kababayan natin, lahat ay malusog, ligtas at komportable sa inyong mga tahanan. 3 buwan na nang sumailalim sa community quarantine ang ating bansa, ang ating rehiyon, at ang lungsod ng Maynila. Kaya po, mga kababayan, nananatili pa rin ang banta ng COVID-19 hanggat walang gamot para dito. At dahil na rin dito, kung kaya't napagdesisyonan ng inyong administrasyon ng PLM na gawing virtual or online ang ika-52 pagtatapos ng mga mag-aaral. Nais nating iwasan ang panganib na dulot ng isang mass gathering. Subalit, nais din namin na markahan ang mahalagang araw na ito para sa inyo. Mga minamahal kong mag-aaral, mahalaga para sa akin ang pamantasan na ito. Hindi lang dahil nasa lungsod ito ng Maynila at taxpayers natin ang sumusuporta sa inyong edukasyon, kundi dahil kilala ang PLM bilang isang premier public university na kayang lumika ng mga dekalidad na graduates na malaki ang maiaambag sa pagpapabuti ng ating bansa. At mas lalo kung kayo na aking pinagmamalaki na ang kagalang-galang na pamantasang ito ang mga humuhubo at lumilina sa mga pag-iisip ng mga kabataang Manileño upang magamit ang kanilang potensyal sa pagtulong naman sa ating mga kababayan. Nais kong gamitin ang pagkakataong ito upang taus-pusong magpasalamat sa ating mga guro at batiin ang mga magulang at ang ating mga kapwa Manileño at lalo na si Mr. Ramon Ang ng San Miguel Corporation dahil katulad na nabanggit ko, isa rin po siyang Batang Maynila. Kami po ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa inyong tulong sa ating laban kontra COVID-19. Malaki po ang naiambag ng San Miguel at ni Mr. Ramon Ang sa pagpugsa at patuloy na pakikipaglaban upang puksain ang COVID-19. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo, Mr. Ramon Ang. At naniniwala ako na naaayon po para sa inyo, sa inyo natanggapin ang honorary degree bilang Doctor of Public Health dahil sa lahat ng naiambag ninyo sa ating lungsod at sa buong bayan. Karapat-dapat lamang po na ipagmalaki ang istorya ng inyong buhay. Isang batang tondo rin na nagsikap at naging isa sa pinakamayamang tao sa bansa. At ngayon ay tumutulong naman sa ating mga kababayan. Alam ko po sa aking puso ang kahalagahan ng dekalidad na edukasyon. Ako po'y pinalad din na makapag-aral sa Pamantasan Lungsod ng Maynila at sa iba't ibang bahagi ng mundo. At mga kursong sa tingin ko naman ay makatutulong sa atin bilang namumuno sa ating lungsod. At yan po ay bagay na aking pinagpapasalamat sa Pamantasan Lungsod ng Maynila, sa aking mga naging teacher sa Harvard University at Oxford University. At ayan ninyo akin namang gagamitin ang mga kaalamang ibinahagi tulad ninyo, mga mag-aaral. Binahagi sa atin ang ating mga guro. Alam po nating lahat na marami ang binago ng krisis na dulot ng coronavirus. Alam ko po ang inyong agam-agam sa inyong pagtatapos at ang paghahanap ng mga susunod na patutunguhan. May mga trabaho bang naghihintay? At ito ba ang mga industriyang nais ninyong pasukan? Hindi natin alam ang naghihintay sa ating bukas, pero nais kong ibahagi sa inyo ang ilang nuggets of wisdom na makakatulong ngayong tila sinusubok tayo ng panahon. Solidarity and hope. Pagkakaisa at pag-asa. Ito ang tema ng pagtatapos ngayong taon. At ito rin ang ating kailangan upang malagpasan ang pandemyang ating kinakarap. Ang pagiging positibo, pero hindi ang pagiging positibo sa COVID-19. Positibo sa buhay. Ang makakatulong sa atin na makayanan, labanan itong krisis sa kalusugan. Hindi po madali ang pagtahak natin sa tinatawag na new normal or new normal social behavior. Lalo na para sa ating mga pinuno at sa inyong lingkod bilang pinuno ng ating lungsod. Maaari rin ninyo itong gamitin sa pagtahak sa tinatawag na adulting. Upang mas madali ninyong tandaan, ganito na lamang po para maalala ninyo. PLM. P, be persistent. Kung may gagawin kayo, ibigay nyo na ang lahat ng inyong makakaya. Always give your best. Maging ito man ay ang inyong kurso sa kolehiyo o ang inyong libangan tulad ng pagkanta, pagsayaw, pagsusulat, o pagluluto, o anumang karerang inyong napili. Magtiwala kayo na maganda ang resulta ang idudulot ng isang pagiging determinado at paglalaan ng enerhiya at oras para rito. Ang inyong pagiging determinado at pagiging matyaga ang magtatawid sa inyo sa mga oras ng krisis tulad ng pagdating ng coronavirus. Gamitin ninyo ang inyong kaisipan at puso bilang gabay sa inyong mga desisyon upang matiyak ng inyong mga aksyon ay makatwiran, patas, at makatao. L is to continue learning. Tulad po ng ginawa ng inyong lingkod, hindi po ako tumigil naman. Kumalap ng mga bagay-bagay na makakatulong sa pamamahala. Kayo din, lagi ninyong pagsumikapan na mapabuti ang inyong sarili. ang inyong pananaw sa buhay, at ang inyong mga talento. Sa pamamagitan nito, madali para sa inyo ang umangkop sa mga nangyayari sa inyong kapaligiran at manatili sa itaas na kung saan at kung anuman ang larangan. Simple lang. Maaari kayo magbasa ng mga libro, dyaryo, o di kaya ay sumubok ng mga bagong pamamaraan na maaaring makatulong sa inyong mga ginagawa. Para sa akin, ito ay ang pakikinig sa aking kapwa Manileño. Dahil sa pamamagitan nito, nalalaman ko ang problema at suliranin ng bawat tao at sa ating komunidad at mabilis na maaksyonan ng tama. M. Stick to your morals. Bilang isang academic institution, ang pamantasang ito ay ginagabayan ng mga prinsipyo ng karunungan, kaunlaran, at kadakilaan. Mababasa po ninyo dito. Ang daan para sa tagumpay at kadakilaan ay daan din ng katapatan at integridad. Huwag ninyong kakalimutan ito saan man kayo magpunta. Always take the moral high ground. Bonus. M also stands for, pinaka-importante sa lahat, magdasal. Sa mga panahon na tulad nito, alam ko kung ano ang mga dapat nating gawin. At anuman ang mga kaalamang ito, kung saan man tayo tutungo, palagi mong hihingin ang tulong ng Diyos para ikaw ay gabayan at bigyan ng kalinawan. At higit sa lahat, pagkakataon. Tulad ng lagi ko sinasabi, di ba maalala ninyo, mga magulang, guro, at higit sa lahat, sa mga estudyante. Manila, God first. Naniniwala ako na ang bawat isa sa inyo ay pinagtibay ng dekalidad na edukasyon ng ating minamahal na pamantasan upang harapin ang anumang pagsubok sa inaharap. Maniwala kayo na ang mga ito ang gagabay sa inyo upang magdesisyon ng tama at makatwiran. Kahit ano pa o ano pang daan ang inyong piliing tahakin, tandaan ninyo na ang PLM at ang inyong pamahalang lungsod ay lagi ninyong kaagapay o nakasuporta sa inyo upang kayo ay mas maging mabuti at kapaki-pakinabang na Pilipino. Muli, maraming salamat sa inyo at sa pagkakataong ito na ibinigay ninyo sa akin. Mag-iingat po kayong lahat, ha? Sabi ko nga, everyday, no? Please, stay safe, stay healthy. Soar high, batch 2020. Manila, God first. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng pong may kapal.
Thank you, Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Domagoso. You inspire us not only by your life story, but also by the way you lead the capital city of the country. The University Registrar Lalaine A. Isip will now present the candidates for graduation to the Board of Regents and the University President for the conferment of their respective degrees.
Mr. President, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for graduation who have satisfactorily completed the academic requirements for the respective degrees. 62 candidates from the College of Architecture and Urban Planning, 37 candidates from the College of Education, 174 candidates from the College of Engineering and Technology, 16 candidates from the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, 18 candidates from the College of Law, 124 candidates from the College of Medicine, 17 candidates from the College of Nursing, 53 candidates from the College of Physical Therapy, 73 candidates from the College of Science, 4 candidates from the Graduate School of Law, 336 candidates from PLM Business School, 119 candidates from the School of Government. Mr. President, it is my honor to inform you that the candidates for graduation before us are qualified and eligible for their titles and degrees and have completed the requirements prescribed by their colleges.
By virtue of the powers vested in me by the Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you your respective titles and degrees with all the rights, honor, and privileges, as well as the responsibilities and obligations thereunto appertaining. Congratulations.
Let us hear some inspiring messages from Regent Wilma V. Galvante, Regent George Erwin M. Garcia, Regent Hiner T. Mendoza, Regent Jose Ngao, and Regent Maria Magdalena M. Lim.
You have all waited for this day in your lives as students, looking forward to a new beginning, a bright tomorrow, where you will pursue your dreams armed with valuable lessons and values learned from our beloved institution. Today, however, deprived of our basic need for social interaction, we are experiencing a paradigm shift from the conventional to the typical way of life, a situation that hasn't prescribed any concrete solution as nations grapple with the most workable system to keep us safe and hold our economies together in this global pandemic. This virtual graduation rites is a part of that shift. It will be uneasy at first, but might soon become a way of life. It is you, the millennials, and the newer Generation Z, who will rise up to meet the challenges of this new world order, whether in private enterprise, professional pursuits, or public service. But find yourself first. Find the balance between conventional and modern, guided by the traditional values that defined you as a child. Names like Gates, Jobs, Zuckerberg have molded you into what you are now, but you will find your true self within the hearts of family and friends, and within the cradle of your own countrymen. Congratulations, graduates, and God bless you all.
Sa aking mga minamahal na mga magsisipagtapos, ito po isang araw ng pasasalamat at tagumpay. Tayo po ay nasa kalagitnaan ng isang pandemya na alam ko naman po na kayang-kaya niyong suungin sapagkat kayo ay may karunungan at kaalaman mula sa ating pamantasan. Huwag niyo po sanang kalilimutang pasalamatan ng inyong mga magulang, ang inyong mga kamag-anak, ang inyong mga guro, at lahat ng taong nagbigay sa inyo ng tamang daan upang marating nyo ang kabanata ng buhay nyong ito. Umaasa ako na lagi at lagi nyong babalikan ang inyong pamantasan at hindi nyo kalilimutan ang inyong pinanggalingan, lalong-lalo na ang simpleng buhay na inyong naranasan, babalikan ang mga alaala ng mga nakaraan. Maraming salamat at congratulations po sa inyong lahat.
Our dear Mayor of the City of Manila, the Honorable Francisco Isko Dumagoso, our Chairman of the Board of Regents, Dr. Francisco L. Roman, our energetic President, Mr. Emmanuel Leco, my fellow Regents, the Deans, faculty, and staff of our beloved university, our esteemed guests, all 884 graduating students, and all the parents here today. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. It is my honor and privilege to participate in today's graduation, the first ever virtual ceremony to be undertaken by PLM. I congratulate the graduates who have persevered all these years to receive their diplomas as a fitting reward. I also honor the parents and guardians who have labored hard to give their children the opportunity to complete their college education. Finally, I acknowledge our professors and staff for their guidance, passion for teaching, and contribution to make PLM conducive to learning. This institution has served as a second home to many. Today, we also recognize Mr. Ramon S. Ang, Chairman of the Board of San Miguel Corporation, for his invaluable contribution in the ongoing battle against the COVID-19 pandemic. His presence was most especially felt at the height of the pandemic and during the lockdown, during which he generously offered his resources and support, both personal and through the San Miguel family, for the benefit of the Filipino people. And for that, we honor him with a degree of Doctor of Public Health honoris causa. Mabuhay po kayo, Mr. Ang. To the graduates, this is an unusual time for all of us, challenging for all as we face the consequences of the pandemic. Still, this is time for celebration and of looking forward to the future. There may be doors closed to the usual, traditional ways, but there will also be new opportunities. View this as a blessing. There will be new businesses, new ways of doing things, where innovation and creativity are needed. Remember, no difficulty can ever stand in the way of hard work and perseverance. As you leave the school grounds, continue to learn and challenge yourselves, upholding the most important values to lead by as you pursue your dreams. Integrity, commitment and responsibility, respect and consideration for others, truth and justice made fuller by compassion and pursuit of the common good. Remember to be grateful, to be kind, and to be giving. Mabuhay kayong lahat at congratulations to all the graduates. Salamat po.
I wish to heartily convey my congratulations to all the graduates of Batch 2020 of our beloved Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Your graduation today is a culmination of your years of hard and challenging study in successfully completing your respective academic programs. Congratulations are likewise in order to your parents and family members for their sacrifices and support along the way, as well as to the entire PLM organization for the realization of your cherished dreams. As you now leave the portals of PLM after achieving a significant and life-changing milestone in your lives, may I humbly exhort you to hold high the hallmark of excellence for which PLM is famous for. Moreover, as you venture out to your next undertaking, keep in your minds and hearts your sense of gratitude to the City of Manila for this unique opportunity you've had at PLM. Again, mabuhay kayong lahat.
Congratulations, Batch 2020, graduates of Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Today is your graduation, a very important milestone in your life. Today marks the realization of your dreams, of your aspirations, and your hard work in this university. Today also is the start of a new challenges in your life in the outside world. Continue to dream and be the best of what you can be. Congratulations again and Godspeed.
Bestowing the symbol of a graduate's completion of the academic requirements for a degree dates back to the 14th century in Oxford University. We continue that time-honored tradition as the colleges now call out the names of the graduates.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Architecture and Urban Planning with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Architecture.
Aguila, Angelo Dominic N. Alcantara, Sean Clyde B. Cum laude. Alejandro, John Carl Edison B. Avelino, Jerson M. Bacunawa, Marvin M. Bardinas, Romelyn Ann B. Bien, John Benedict C. Buhain, Ryan Miguel S. Cum laude. Bulasag, Christian O. Kabintoy, Renz J. P. Kagiya, Samantha Joy D. Cum laude. Kapulong, Darwin C. Carillo, Ranice V. Clemenia, Patricia Rian T. Cobre, Joshua Marlo M. Cum laude. Danufrata, Joyce Marie D. R. De la Merced, Ricardo B. Dimayuga, Diane Pamela S. Dizon, Eugene Angelo H. Egeron, Emmanuel E. Eliazar, Elaine Jasmine May. Espanyol, Miggy A. Floresca, Criza Ann C. Fran, Ana Soledad S. Galima, Elaine D. Cum laude. Gallo, John Clyde M. Galvan, Tanya Grace S. Lalu, Maria Almira D. Legazpi, John Paul F. Lumibaw, Angelica Marie B. Macarasi, Richard Vincent Q. Maglasan, Maria Alexis N. Mangilog, Sean Lee M. Mariano, Meryl Julien E. Mataak, Luben Olivia B. Miliano, Jaira May A. Cum laude, College Academic Excellence Awardee. Mundido, Angelica A. Montehermoso, Joan M. Muyargas, Maria Teresa D. Cum laude. Nietes, Vanessa Jane M. Nohay, Mary Margaret J. Cum laude. Nunez, Aaron John D. Obar, Jericho King E. Obien, Gilbert Patrick S. Pagaran, Joyce Denin Z. Paliso, Marica Aina R. Peñafuerte, Irma E. Pigaredo, Charmaine S. Pilapil, Shaina Marie S. Rapisura, Silayan A. Raterta, Monica C. Riaño, Rysel Crystal R. Reyes, Trisha May N. Reyno, Ivan Luis B. Samson, Christopher G. Cum laude. Santos, Carl Angelo P. Santos Maria Shaira Z. C. Shalene Jason B. Tagilaso Bernice Marnie S. Tumaraw Grisel Ann Claret S. Urbina Shirdan Faith T. Villanueva Angelica E.
To all the graduates of the College of Architecture and Urban Planning, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the PILM Business School with a degree Master in Business Administration, Top Executive Program, Off-Campus PAGCOR.
Larita Gerardo C.
With a degree Master in Business Administration, Top Executive Program, Off-Campus, Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, PICPA.
Aure Maria Erna J.
With a degree Master in Business Administration Off-Campus, Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, PICPA.
Ariola Maria Joanna Rose F. Bituin Marife C. Conte Karen Joy L. Dairit Jmar A. Luardo Brian C.
With a degree Master in Business Administration in Campus.
Abad Linfe G. Abile Ruth John M. Ablan Joanna Marie C. Abugon Louis E. Agustin Christopher A. Alacon Jonica Day C. Amon Elaine Kathleen B. Aranza Edmond M. Ardientes Nova Grace P. Asis Polly D. Avancenia Louis Claire Angela S. Bagay Jameson D. Balatero Gladys C. Bautista Evangeline T. Bayawa Elvira V. Beltran William Jr. R. Bustos Maricar T. Cabanag Kevin UG N. Kahayon Jane Rose T. Kalakday Generoso Jr. T. Cañares Ana Zozit A. Canizares Jenny Rose V. Capistrano Jerian DJ. Karandang Alex R. Kasagan Ramil Allen E. Kasahe Cinderella G. Kasipe Melonic D. Consigra Vanessa Lu. Cosico Julio Jerome C. Cruz Raven Aaron D. Kunamay Christian Jed R. Kura Maricris D. Delara Jovelyn D. De Los Santos Pag-asa Landas R. De Villa Kathleen C. Del Rosario Regine Serena D. De la Cruz Marjorie U. De la Cruz Roweline L. Delphine Bernadette S. Dimaano Carla Jane T. Diskaya Annalyn C. Disu Vincent Joseph D. Domingo Fernando Jr. R. Febrero Christine Elaine R. Fernando Grace M. Gacosta Jonabel B. Galang Mark Kevin C. Gapus Geraldine P. Chetalaga Jaya Abby R. Guevara Abigail L. Hernandez Queenie G. Higuera Hannah May C. Hisoan Noveline L. Hubayan Albert B. Ingwa Novel Lu M. Harar Rots M. Huayong Kaitlin Kyle R. Labrada Maria Rochelle D.P. Lacanilao Joe D. Lagunera Hazelin May S. Lagitan Nemelin Joy A. Lamanilao Maria Lourdes D. Larita Lawrence Angelica R. Legua Ofelia S. Libiran Elmer C. Lorente Merilac P. Loma Mary Joy E. Maderse Elaine L. Mago John Austin E. Mahilum Monique Angeli C. Malapit Chesney C. Malapitan Jenaline Jessica Y. Malones Eden B. Manyalak Miles Joanne P. Marcelo Jefferson S. Maromsar Hafiza R. Matibag Hazel Marie D. Medina Francis Lawrence J. A. Mondala Rochelle A. Moreno Don Enrique L. Muwit Edsel S.E. Mungkal Shaira Marigold V. Nablo Josie B. Naranjo Joshua M. Nogueras Resi V. De Puente Zarina R. Obani Leo O. Oliveros Jenaline E. Opendo Venus M. Otukan Clark Joed C. Palacios Mary Grace P. Panganiban Mark Anthony R. Pakis Jenica. Pareja Joveline R. Perez Laarni G. Piansay Ravi D. Pidlawan Elizabeth F. Polistico Eleanor M. Primavera Joel Jr. R. Kiambao Ina Shania B. Ramirez Regine C. Ramirez Sheena Marie A. Reales Maria Teresa M. Recto Jessie K. M. Raynon Lawrence Benedict A. Rivadeniera Celerina M. Rivera Rochelle M. Roque Pauline Ann R. Salalila and Veronica H. Salamenya Maricar A. Salazar Patrick Alan G. Salvador Frangie S. San Juan Guneldebra Faith R. Siat Joella A. Soriano Marvin V. Soriano Rainiel C. Suriao Roxanne C. C. Sanherel. Tambio Cyril May C. Tamundong Kevin D. Tasik Ronaline C. Temenia Vanessa Joy C. Togado Jacqueline N. Velasquez Juana Daralene T. Vera Marie Louise M. Vilarias Art Julius Z. Viola Lino Marcos III M. Virata Rosel Joy T. Yukut Jehan Marie O. Yumul Myra F.
With a degree Bachelor of Business Management,
Loma Mary Joy E.
with a degree Bachelor of Science in Accountancy,
Aawitin Kenneth D. Cum Laude.
Abainsa Noted Jane F.
Agua Christine Isabel S. Alfonso Emilio Varon S. Cum Laude. Arqueno Celine Dominique D. Bakugan Jesse Jr. S. Balbaboco Johares D. Cum Laude. Balingit Ranalyn R. Cum Laude. Baladares Tracy H. Cum Laude. Banyares Mart Vincent B. Bautista Joyce Melissa P. Bautista Lady Sweet P. Bayani John R.V. Kenneth G. Bernal Sigourney Wendell B. Cum Laude. Blanquesa Justin Ingrid N. Cum Laude. Bocar Adeline G. Cum Laude. Bulaon Giancarlo T. Buliser Neil Rafael Cum Laude. Butawan Jesseline G. Cum Laude. Kaduyak Christine Angela R. Kalangi Nadia Jane M. Cum Laude. Canlas Iva Mariel S. Seneta John Christian Carl G. Cum Laude. Centeno Marie Jane B. Cum Laude. Cordero Jennifer. Costo Mary Margaret P. Cum Laude. Cravantes Darshan Joshua S. Cruel Maria Chelsea O. Magna Cum Laude. Cruz Maureen Ann A. Cum Laude. Delangin Jonah Daniel A. Cum Laude. Del Rosario Angelica S. Cum Laude. De la Cruz Melly Rose N. Cum Laude. Diaz Renz Carlo M. Dio John Patrick R. Elipanyo Gwyneth Nicole L. Enriquez John Ray G. Cum Laude. Escala Nicole S. Cum Laude. Espina John Marion D. Espiritu Susie Angeli B. Cum Laude. Fajardo Marivic Aces E. Magna Cum Laude. Florentino Maria Georgia Vida B. Gagasa Angela Marie F. Cum Laude. Gagi Christia Marie G. Garcia Mickey Jewel C. Henotiva Jorishira S. Grabol Sharina Marish S. Cum Laude. Graho Maria Celeste T. Cum Laude. Guevara Shaina T. Cum Laude. Herrera James Emmanuel R. Ilaw Sheena Carlene M. Cum Laude. Jimenez Michael Cum Laude. Huruena John Lloyd P. Labiaga Ryan Jason O. Cum Laude. Lazerna Liza Marie E. Laplap Eri John Jr. E. Magna Cum Laude. Lerio Ronil F. Cum Laude. Lirum Jumar S. Cum Laude. Lucero Marywell A, cum laude. Mabansag Kathleen Eunice D. Makapundag Jamila A. Malyari John Majit G, cum laude. Mangera Jamin John A. Marquez Kevin David C, cum laude. Matibag Anthony Arman R, cum laude. Mercurio Malcine Altea Diaz. Milano Dan Andrew P, cum laude. Miranda John Kenneth E, cum laude. Montejo Janine M. Nava Michael Job John L. Nunez Nestle Danes M, cum laude. Obinya Nicole Andrea A. Obreke Jorica U, cum laude. Olivario Vince Joshua S, cum laude. Oltiveros Marie Bernadette R. Omanito Timothy Joseph M. Ortiz Mary Melody V. Pauline John Paul A, cum laude. Peralta Julia Shara R, cum laude. Perez Christian May G, cum laude. Pineda Patricia Joy S. Policarpio Juliet Efrenella P, cum laude. Primero John Lexter M. Pugal Kenneth A. Kindipan Maria Cassandra G. Kinson Mary Frances, cum laude. Rafal Ashley Brian Z, cum laude. Remolacho Katrina D, cum laude. Reyes Kathleen Joy G, cum laude. Reyno Kim Harvey R, cum laude. Rocaverte Sherilyn B, cum laude. Roncal Gabrielle Marie, cum laude. Rosel Kimberly B, cum laude. Rosette Danica L, cum laude. Sabordo Ronald GJP. Salinas Ryan Miguel C. Sampiano Arlene Ann L, cum laude. Santiago Genesis Faith S, cum laude. Sarceno Vrion H. Serrano Maria Seth S, cum laude. Serrano Maricar R, cum laude. Susa Joanne C, cum laude. Tan Joyce Nicole G, cum laude. Chanco Stephanie Claire M, cum laude. Tungol Maria Shalane Andy, cum laude. Oberita Yasmin Farah N. Valdez Mara Lorraine C. Vasquez Lee Francis Keith G. Viray Shania Grace Q.
With a degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Finance and Treasury Management.
Fernando Luis Fay M.
With a degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management.
Ararakap Mary Grace M. Asis Joanna S. Caranis Marian Alexandria K.C. Core Sweet Alanis T. Dalusong Jusmin Cassandra P. De Vera Shaira S. De la Cruz Alexi Marie R. De la Fuente Jocelyn L. Dizon Rica May. Eclipse Kristen Joy V. Eugenio Francis Emmanuel O. Francisco Vergel Lauren T. Gamboa Geraldine Smith M. Heaven Gerald P. Insupido Sheena May B. La Grata Jairus E. Lorenzo Karen L. Malutaw Light Dawn T. Notarte Marie Perrine Ray M. Pundag Shaira M. Rivera Christian Joshua M. Vera Reginald Kit B. Villota Marivic L.
With a degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management.
Bakiran Jerish Carl B. Barinque Christian Gerald M. Baron Merlita B. Belesta Anaviel G. Bodo Job M. Cabasor Ken Carlos C. Chavez Ara M. Cornejo Carl Patrick P. De Asis Gerald V. Magna Cum Laude, University and College Academic Excellence Awardee. De Guzman John Gabriel A. Dizon Ariel P. Dizon Patricia Anne-Marie D. Enriquez Aljon D. Esteves Marianne A. Fajardo Ian Joy M. Fanner Rizali M. Fernandez Ferdinel M. Garcia Ezequiel John D. Gonzalez Emmanuel Gabriel E. Gonzalez John Patrick T. Gonzalez Nika Jill G. Ibarreta Jeanette S. Lorit Jr. Joel A. Lopez Crystal Way E. Lugtu Remil M. Makarimbor Abibakar M. Magpantay Peach Beatrice B. Mercado Jeremy Lance R. Montuya John Michael. Ortiz Crystal May. Pineda Mark Rafael L. Ramirez Anisa P. Razonable Geraldine L. Salinas Noemi D. Sanhongko Christian James G. Sauro Micaela. Suanino Gabriel Arian V. Umali David Linus R. Velasquez Rachel May E.
With a degree Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management.
Abiena Aaron Paul D. Aton Lenny A. Baricuatro Reslin Jane C. Mitara Christian B. Blanca Ria Jane C. Cacho Jerome S. Caligya Ronea. Camero Daniela Monique D. Karel Maria Patricia Lalaine V. Celestra Ralph D. Claridad Nikki Angelo P. Corpus Marjorie K. De Vivar Bandam R. Del Rosario Cristina Paula R. Delmo Angela Magna Cum Laude. Galang Patricia Joy D. Garcia Mariela M. Lucio Saramay. Milo Faye Andrea F. Molano Vincent F. Nabawanag Jackalu. Omar Abdul Bari S. Panerio Marta Agnes E. Cum Laude. Pornevo Anne-Marie B. Saporteza Rizel V. Yatar Joanna May M.
With a degree Bachelor of Science in Travel and Tourism Management.
Gonzalez Ariadne Cerise C.
To all the graduates of the PLM Business School, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the School of Government with a degree of Master of Government Management, Executive Special Program.
Arlan Lemesha Karen E. Nieras Sheila Marie I. With a degree of Master of Government Management. Abarientos Yasmin G. Abarientos Rachel R. Abukay Diana Joyce T. Agustin RV L. Alejo Yvette A. Alipio Honey Glaze M. Amorada Federico P. Antones Raymond G. Ardina Sherilyn C. Azurin Chris M. Corpus Joseph R. Dalisay Maria Dominic C. De Silva Jimel B. Delgado Jacqueline Joyce A. Edrozo James Lester P. Espera Vanessa B. Gorobat Dave J. Ibra Ian Russell E. Hardeleza Christine M. Lopez Marvin. Makadatu John Khalid C. Mangandog Raihana S. Mangandog Yusuf S. Mary Nancy C. Mayor Maria Lourdes M. Medina Shirley E. Miller Cecilia F. Molina Catherine B. Moreno Regino Vincent Jr. D. Muniz Aliana L. Naganyo Cassandra Margot. Orpeza Roberick John Marthy M. Orkin Jude L. Ortiz Luis Mark Ramiro R. Pacada Josel A. Paglinawan Maria Monica V. Palma Camille Ira P. Rito Malta Maria Fe T. Rodriguez Edeline G. Rodriguez Lee Ann S. Rubite John Rowan S. San Gabriel Maribel M. Santiago Carla Janina M. Sarip Consuelo T. Sevilla Donna Irish G. Suya Jeffrey B. Telen Charlotte Rio M. Tik-Tik Mary Ann C. Villanueva Edna R. Wong Maril M. Yap Maria Teresa Pia C. With a degree of Bachelor of Government Management in Campus, Batch 1. Asika Selina R. Bakiran LV R. Bautista Corazon A. Celestino Janelle Aaron S. Deloria Renard P. Elpides Cecil B. Fandinho Annalisa P.
Fantonalgo Stephen J.
Gayon Jerry N. Gonzales Sarah G.
Gurango Prini Aura C.
Guzman Christine May P. Ibron Jeneline S. Jaime John Edward P. Labrador Joseph T. Limhuko Jefferson S. Lopez Janet L. Marcelino Lea D. Mariano Geoffrey James C. Milanes Joanne D. Mitchell JB J. Morales Daisy Jean M. Navarro Lorena F. Navarro Mary Grace B. Nebria Carlo O. Odonio Hernani E. Onda Maricar F. Padilla Maria Roxanne G. Peralta Elmerson V. Sanoy Christopher G. Tonido Jonathan C. Vasquez Mark Anthony E. Villanueva Red B.
With the degree of Bachelor of Government Management Off-Campus Pagcor.
Baluyot Abigail Joy S. Bayot Celestina Key. Benko Edwina A. Kamisin Rhea D. Canto Lorica E. Castro Vincent S. Duran Ernest Marvin M. Evangelista Arcely P. Garde Roderick T. Lalim Leandro L. Landicho Celso M. Ligsa Ofelia A. Lindero Melencio Jr. A. Malumay Jose U. Mariano Giovanni V. Moster Joanne R. O'Connor Bernadette R. Ortiz Julius C. Pineda Ronald Allen C. Punong Bayan Raymond M. Rapi Alwin G. Rodrigo Rolando T. Rodriguez Noel S. Ruivivar Franklin Jr. O. Sadang Ronnie F. Salvador Romeline B. Santos Stephanie Ann C. Soliman Manuel Jr. C.
Tapia Ronel L.
Tigulio Janeth G. Umayag Joseph M. Valles Rodrigo F. and Zamora Merijin P. To all the graduates of the School of Government, congratulations! It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Education with a degree Doctor of Education in Educational Administration. De Jesus Lady Ann O. Veloria Soledad P. Doctor of Education in Educational Management and Leadership. Toralba Nedenia C. Master of Arts in Education with specialization in Educational Administration. Seya Hannah Christie M. Arte Arlene M. Master of Arts in Special Education with specialization in Developmental Healing. Ruma Andromeda N. Bachelor of Elementary Education with specialization in preschool education. Revelo Jonah Fe G. Cum laude. Academic Excellence Awardee. Sablada Charlize Dwayne L. Bachelor of Secondary Education with specialization in Biological Science. Layson Carla Micaela M. Sibonga Lester P. Villanueva Mikey Ross A. Bachelor of Secondary Education with specialization in English. Alahar Maria Cecilia O. Aliera Jennifer A. Berongoy Janine L. Kapisan Maria Alia Nicole V. Celostia Raquel T. Dalusong Aljon B. Decano Ruth S. Malek Kimberlyn E. Manlapas Christian Paul G. Maxilum Marjon P. Obligacion Zarina Ann R. Odavar Regine B. Peregrino Lexlin R. Ramirez Fergie L. Reyes Edmar A. Sanay Eliza Joy L. Santos Jean Milan V. Cum laude. Viesca Demi A. Imas L'Oreal D. Bachelor of Secondary Education with specialization in mathematics. Kasungkad Jane N. Ramirez Karil D. Bachelor of Physical Education, major in School Physical Education. Dunton Robert Ray DJ. Lemos Robin D. Manaog Earljan S. Manungsong Mary Margaret V. Kitalib Jason T. To all the graduates of the College of Education, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Engineering and Technology with a degree of Master of Engineering with specialization in Computer Engineering, Cabreros Arian D. Santos Sid Lawrence B. With a degree of Master of Engineering with specialization in Structural Engineering, Sansait Mark Benny C. With a degree of Master of Engineering Management with specialization in Construction Management, Clemente Arlene Christine Joy M. With a degree of Master of Science in Management Engineering, Mendoza Shaylee V. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Alicando Jess McAllister P. Bawas Christine B. Kalingasan Vince Rodan D. Garcia Ann Clarice M. Guy Eric Cristone R. Landicho Vanessa Tricia Wendy C. Manzano Micaela Gail D. Ramirez Chris Noel C. Rebalde Joniel A. Salige Nico Ives M. Salvador Rachel G. Santos Princess Gabrielle C. Tabuso Aldous Fran D. Virata Maria Patricia S. Yumul Maria Lara Angela B. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Abenoha Sam Lawrence C. Abundo Jr. Virgilio F. Agnas Carl Kevin T. Alva Rizal Daniel E. Ardientes Dexter P. Custodio Abigail. David Micaela Ann M. De Leon Ariel Joseph L. Del Rosario Princess Niel C. De Los Santos III Jose H. Domondon Sedi Boy P. Elihino Adrian D. Gallego Samantha Yvonne E. Inocente Pauline Grace O. Hakalne Gwynel Q. Jimenez Theodore Vincent D. Junio Joshua Brian F. Lacastre Dale Iverson N. Cum Laude. Lau Daniel Luis R. Mansuheto Kurt Servin R. Manuel Jerome A. Mimay Ryan Joseph B. Ocampo John Rayner S. Porcalia Ferlin A. Rambuyon Christopher D. Ramirez Diane Gail M. San Pedro Regina May S. Santos Sonny John G. Senosa Nikita Ryan R. Tenorio Kenneth C. Vergara Jerome Reister H. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Barcial James Christopher P. Bermundo Camille P. Caliste Orea Lea E. Chua Dominico T. Cruz Vince Ian E. Deomania Joshua Roy C. De la Cruz Jeremy B. Domael Teherson I. Magna Cum Laude Academic Excellence Awardee. Evangelio Patrick John P. Fonte Carl Vincent A. Fortes Rich Ray C. Gaudario Kyle Christian C. Gomez Lou Allen R. Guerra Bethany Charmaine R. Gitap Eileen A. Michael Eric Joshua J. Marquez Aldrin Vince P. Marquez John Carlo H. Milanes Ian O. Mungkal Giomar C. Oseo Lorenzo Gabriel C. Pacheco Regina Joyce C. Quinto Algin Stephen T. Reyes John Paul M. Tendido Benji R. Velasco Frey de Pris C. Verso Ryan Emmanuel S.J. with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. De Los Santos Josefia E. Gatdula Kim Andre V. Lizardo Mark Joseph P. Salumbides Marisa Sofia P. Villaluna Trisha May A. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. Adan Lilian May L. Badajos Justine Claire T. Bocacao Ezekiel P. Castillo Madeleine A. Chan Naina Dominic D. Dizon Camille Ann C. Ernie Florence Joy L. Ochoa King Matthew P. Salibio Vincent Emmanuel P. Cum laude. Tejadilla Rex Albert P. Vergara Christian Israel A. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Manufacturing Engineering. Abuda Nico Noel G. Agrimano John Gabriel C. Alotaya Mikey S. Aquino Maria Angelica R. Aranda Adrian Kim A. Baticos Iana Faye E. Camargo Kiara F. Canlas Sir Arvin Dominic C. Cometa Renz Jerome A. Espino Jaimar Paul P. Evangelista Sian Samuel C. Gapus Jomar M. Idos Kurt Russell M. Liadas III Herman John V. Manzo Neil Andrew V. Medina Camille Ann E. Pantaleon Daryl Andre R. Rito Maria Carisma Patricia Gabriel D. Robin Wendy N. Santos Meregel Joshua N. Tejano Charles Davin D. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. Agpalo Ronwald Samuel C. Aleta Marjon C. Arellano Ivan Andrew S. Balyarta Justin C. Bantiles Christine Joy G. Matumbakal Stephanie Ray R. Cum laude. Capiñanes Ian Earl A. De la Cruz John Arnold T. Diaz Adriel Aaron D. Francisco Diane Alexa M. Utoy Gerald Christian L. Ladisla Jurem Argel F. Lasola Miguel P. Melodiado Jasmine Kate D. Ruiz Anthony Christian H. Santos Aliana D. Sapugay Kimberly S. Velarde Ronald I. Villafañe John Lawrence S. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Studies, major in Computer Science. Amrento John Christian M. Calixto Althea Janelle J. Caparanga Ray Ann V. Damil Dominic Mark C. Fernandez Rojane Jean L. Jimenez Carl Angelito S. Lee Marshall A. Miller Rencel Froy F. Pitoy Zian L. Huda Carlene Jana G. Roson Timothy Craig C. Sadol Ariel Joyce N. Yambot Amy Rose M. With a degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Studies, major in Information Technology. Aguilar Angelica Maurice Z. Aloyon Julia Carmina B. Alvarez Mark Rafael Q. Ancog Maria Anra R. Antonio E.J. Boy J. Basco Jake Christopher A. Bellarmino Carl Angelo I. Bermejo Martin Kyle O. De Leon Joey Patrice D. De Vera Simon Rafael A. De Fiesta Maria Tricia Eunice G. De la Cruz Christian Zairus P. Espero Renz Ivan E. Ferreras Michael S. Gagarino Daniel D. Gardose Maria Glenda F. Gonzales Mervelin T. Gutay Christine Joy B. Hernandez Sinjin Myro M. Lakap Antonio Francisco S. Lagitan Kevin L. Mercedes Sofia Kim R. Moreno Angelo Jameson L. Santos Cedric Jason M. Tabios Ricardo Jr. F. Tianes Janine P. And Tiosen Jarina May R. To all the graduates of the College of Engineering and Technology, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Humanities, Arts and Social Sciences with the degree Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Abrilia Weneli C. Bon Judeline S. Carlos Reina May. Cruz Nicole Ann D. Falgueran Maki Yu. Ferreras Jacqueline Maxine. Gongora Don Leithner P. Likayan Jamil Jan. Maniego Ayla Tiffany C. Mendoza Kristen Joy B. Publico Regina Sofia. Saportesan Syra V. Subong Charlene E. With a degree, Bachelor of Arts in Communications, major in Public Relations. Dola Justin Marie M. Montalban Roman Paulo P. With a degree, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Manalang Daniel Marie N. To all the graduates of the College of Humanities, Arts, and Social Sciences, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Law with a degree in Juris Doctor. Almoradi Maria Cariza L. Ansan Juvian D. Barrera Aris Jana B. Cabahog Enrico M. Cayetano Christine S. Dimaano Joylyn D. Domingo Jose Paulino M. Faustino Celsa T. Felipe Patricia Ann Q. Academic Excellence Awardee. Fuerte Maria Florence R. Garin Diana M. Halalon Janine Vanessa R. Layos Alexander II B. Marine Eljan C. Maureen Nino J. M. Santos Laika P. Siriban Edgar Jr. F. Suway Baguio Dora V. P. To all the graduates of the College of Law, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Medicine with the degree Doctor in Medicine.
Aban Bettina Gabriel A. Abe Charissa Amiera M. Abo Hajar Yeya A. Agustin Asiort C. Amores Lara Patricia C. Aquino Maria Viva V. Aterado Charlene P. Atienza Joseph Alphonse C. Azores Alessi Rochelle R. Baksal Kenneth B. Bamba Vivian Claire P. Barbosa Leira Isabel C. Batak Nisha G. Bautista Lizette G. Bets Beatriz J. Briones Abigail Lauren D. Bunoan Marlene Crystal A. Canceran Dayanara May S. Karandang Timothy Hudson David C. Cargando Debbie C. Carolino Jessa Maureen M. Co Julian Christopher R. Concepcion Joshua A. Cordova Rubel L. Corpus James Daniel A. Ube Reza Antoinette A. Cuevas Marie Angelica G. Dalida Ivan Cesar N. Declaro Eileen Jane H. De Guzman Riena May. De Leon Jasper Neil Cedric A. De Leon Julian Felipe M. De Loreto Don S. De la Torre Aliana May T. Dente Maria Joan G. Deitiques Marian Joanna C. Dimanlig Rigel Jean P. Dumasian Kenneth N. Domingo Jose Miguel P.L. Duldulao Camille Michelin M. Esposo Kelvin R.J. V. Fernandez Joanna Lynn M. Fernandez Selina A. Flores Faustine A. Francia Gian Kelisa F. Francisco Luigi P. Galima Ima Erica L. Gardaya Daniel N. Jeronimo Jesse Ray P. Gregorio Mariz C. Guevara Kenneth Matthew C. Ibrahim Katrinka M. Eliescas Elaine E. Azul Carl Vincent A. Himenea Juviel N. Jorge Jessica Ann B. Labao Jorem Paulo M. Lanusa Carlo Antonio H. Laracas Jessamar B. Laudentia Ariel D. Yoren Erica Ariel D. Loyola Gretel R. Lucero Divina Gracia O. Macam Andrea Gale A. Macario Don Christopher T. Magbanwa Dayan B. Magno Christine Eunice O. Maneklang April R. Magulabnan Jessa R. Marantan Genevieve Micalina C. Marco Michaela B. Marine III Jose Nathaniel P. Marquez Juan Carlo N. Milia Franklin John C. Morales Regina Victoria B. Navarro Niel Paulo B. Nicolas Jezreel Dian D. Ofrecio Axel Cesar M. Olan Mark Edward D. Ontinko Andrea Joy M. Orbeta Richard Lynn P. Paginto Jorel R. Paloma April Geraldine A. Pantaleon Maria Regina S. Haras Luis Ruth F. Paulino Pauline Ann D. Kayad Claude Joseph Z. Payuyaw Marie Faye P. Pedrosa Chris Carlo V. Tinlak Tien D. Cum laude and Academic Excellence Awardee Kegkegan Benroy M. Quinton Noel Angelo L. Ranyola Licia Ava B. Ravalo Joan Claire C. Reyes Ayla May A. Reyes Janil Ameris M. Reyes Raquel E. Rios Kyra Christine A. Roldan Rommel A. Salangsang Arian C. Salunga Giselle H. Salvadora Camille Agnes B. Samson Bon Kenneth N. Santiago Eunice Marida B. Santos Lindsay Angeli A. Santos Maria Adelisa S. Sasa Renz Frances D. Sayo Don Carlo D. C. Janelle Priscilla C. Soriano Jonan Michael P. Cum laude. Suarez Kyle Paulo F. C. Justin Alain A. Tabeta Christine Joy L. Tamundong Jamieli D. Tawingan Daniel James S. Tumolva King Joshua D. Tuscano Kay Ann D. Valencia Ariel Ann M. Valerio Maynevar Y. Valimento Arian May I. Viduya Michelle Janelle M. Villafuerte Justin Michael B. Villanueva Maria Clarice N. Vitog Chelsea Maris D.
To all the graduates of the College of Medicine, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Nursing for the degree of Masters of Arts in Nursing.
Ereze Glyza Gail D. Lopez Maria Elizabeth D. G. Sia Ana Margarita L.
For the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Acuña Alicia P. Capulong Francesca Irish M. Datu Sheila Marie D. Escasa Yvette A. Felix Alexandralyn A. Francisco John Paul. Isip Paul Kennedy II O. Lumbao Lorraine Julian G. Mejos Sunny David C. Melicor Mary Rose E. Ong Stephanie Lay D.C. Padua K.C. Gretz. Panty Renzi Rex P. Pen Jesselyn May A.
To all the graduates of the College of Nursing, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Physical Therapy with the degree of Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy.
Antonio Janela Andrea L. Banaag Maria Camille Joyce G. Barion Romina Francesca C. Basilio Thea Marie F. Bernese Arian Lay P. Borlat Mary Ann M. Bunagan Princess Nina A. Cabello Iro A. Cabrera Andre Joshua R. Kahayon Mary Daniel A. Calia Jr. Ramon S. Camacho John Matthew. Kapati John Vincent C. Casco Luis Miguel A. Ceril Ira Vianis D. Concepcion Hannah V. Donado Alfonso Juan V. Esteban Ruth DC. Eugenio Ivan Myron N. Festin Mitzi Sena M. Galano Rosen Charlotte C. Gallardo Millicent Blythe A. Liponeo Farjana Diane V. Haravata John Anthony C. Lansang Jasmine Marie G. Lapitan Eliza B. Liku Angelo Austin. Lim Riva Mariah Colleen R. Lorilia Mariel Angela C. Mabanag Romafe O. Maliwat Maria Ibon F. Manalo Jacinta Gopihana B. Maningas Victoria Nicoli Hope C. Mariano Kathleen Faye V. Martinez Eileen G. Mayores Irvin Jendrick A. Morano Cristiana Marie S. Moyargas Maria Cristina D. Nanong Sandre Marixel P. Nikdao Crison Jade I. Obispo Kathleen Ann M. Pascua Wilhelmina Albert M. Perez K. G. Pestaño Celestina Marie A. Rances Angelica Amor G. Recabar Ojoalin M. Sadi Karen Bernadette Marie DJ. Sagun Jet Rodvi M. Sambile Kathleen Ann N. Uy Madeline Iya Gabriela M. Valencia Julia Nathaniel R. Velasco Mariel Andrea C. Cum laude Academic Excellence Awardee. Yalong Shania Sina H.
To all the graduates of the College of Physical Therapy, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the College of Science with a degree of Master of Arts in Psychology, major in Clinical Psychology. Altuna Winnie Babes B. Anguluan Charis Nikki C. Dayaw Jaira May J. Magtibay Christina Fe L. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Atienza Jose Lorenzo T. Baraan Kathleen Coches Dorothy F. Bautista Luis Anthony Alex C. Bulaklak Emmanuel John M. Paparangka Jasmine F. Carlos China Marie H. Carpio David Leonard D. Coscoluela Marie Diane T. Cube Francis Andrew B. De la Gracia Enrique P. De la Peña Lemor Josh. Devotion, Vincent Russell F. Guerrero Catherine P. Ibanez Ava Ann Kin A. Lacuna Blue River M. Ligid-Ligid Elisa Eunice C. Mendoza Kyle A. Octavio Ryan Blue Y. Rivera Trinity Marie V. Sakay Rafael Andre P. Salud Eric John J. Sampaga Lore Ann L. Santos Avon Glenn L. Sazon Paul Vincent M. Tabu Adrian Kelly D. Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Agbunag Ira Jeline R. Agabao Christine Camille R. Alfonso Christine Joy M. Andres Maika Angela F. Awanan Camille G. Cum laude. Arienza Candy B. Avila Gilia Jeline P. Bacalso John Michael P. Camato Vanessa C. Canlas Jake Ryan A. Karandang Francis Noel M. Carizo Elisha Marie A. Carlos Christian Jerome G. Castillo Nicole Camille A. Kai Ashley Alexandra. Cerezo Cristina Z. Colana John Paul D. Deximo Ashley Dwayne V. Dilig Diana Angelica C. Espiritu Shannon Dorothy S. Estacio Lance Christian E. Fernandez Patrick Kyle B. Fernandez Zyrene K. S. Ginto Andrew Julius T. Inocencio Clarice R. Jaime Antoinette V. Lehiralde Frances Nicole D. Lopez Christine Joy M. Gloria Denise D. Cum laude. Mainar Camille Nika. Manalo Angelica L. Odulio Marie Francesca M. Quijano Maria Katrina C. Cum laude. Academic Excellence Awardee. Robasto Nigel Ann C. Robasto Suzanne C. Rodriguez Diane Faye. Sadsad Maurice Daniel M. Santos Godlin Nicole A. Simbalia Biz M. C. Maria Angela Luis D. Tepawong Hazel Ann B. Venco Daniel G. Vergara Darrell D. Vicente Paul Armand R. Viray Marina Luisa Y. Vosotros Mary Grace A. Zablan Meryl Vernick S. To all the graduates of the College of Science, congratulations.
It is my honor to present to you the graduates of the Graduate School of Law with a degree of Master of Laws. Castillo Mark Erwin C. De La Peña Gabriel P. Patajo Maureen K. E. Tugadu Wayne A. To all the graduates of the Graduate School of Law, congratulations.
Congratulations to all the graduates from the different colleges and to all the people who accompanied you on your journey to success. Let us now continue to be inspired as we listen to Mr. Gerald De Asis, magna cum laude, PLM Business School, deliver the valedictory address for the class of 2020.
Good morning. On behalf of the graduating batch of 2020, I would like to thank the PLM Board of Regents, led by the University President Emmanuel Leico, for your leadership that values inclusivity amongst students, the PLM administrative staffs who continuously offer their service amidst the crisis, the faculty members who inspires us to embody excellence, integrity, and social responsibility in our lives, the city administration led by Mayor Isko Moreno for being advocates of accessible quality education and to your progressive solution in our fight with COVID-19. The people of Manila, whose taxes contribute to support our education, and to the parents of the graduating batch who've been there since day one. Maraming salamat po at mahal na mahal namin kayo. Today, I stand here as the PLM Class of 2020 Batch Valedictorian. And I tell you, this feels surreal. You know that feeling when you finally get what you want? The one that you only dreamt about 4 years ago. This is it. I think I can be the king of the world, literally. But as much how awesome this title is, my journey was not as excellent as it sounds. Honestly, there are a lot of moments in my life that made me think who I really am. There are times that I thought, Buboy, maybe it is time to accept that you're just an underdog. That you will never be in front of the line. That you will always just be in the middle. Or maybe at the back. And the success that you aim to have, you will never have it. In elementary, I aimed to be on the top 5. Because why not? They are seated on the stage during graduation. They look like royal prince and princesses over there. I want to be there as well. But here was little Buboy earning the 6th spot. In high school, I studied hard to get to the honor roll. My records were good, but this adolescent Buboy loved sleeping during morning assembly, so my disciplinary records forfeited my candidacy. In college, my frustrations were not winning in any inter-school competition. And when I said any, none at all. To name one, I have competed only until day 4 of my dream booth camp, Mark Prof, where young marketers in the country congregate. I tried, but I was eaten by my inner saboteur telling me I can't. These are just some of the moments in my life when I think I failed to achieve my goals. But the question is, do these failures define me? Certainly not. Because I am a firm believer that we experience failures to become someone we never imagined we can become. With our almost moments in life, we learn, and from that learning ignites the grit in us to become better. Achieving our defined success should still be our goal, even when confronted with a lot of uncertainties, a lot of failures, especially now. Getting a job that you are not passionate about has a high probability during these uncertain times. I know most of my batchmates have become online sellers, full-fledged gamers, taong bahay, and that's okay. That's okay. If that's how you keep yourself sane during pandemic when anxiety can eat you up, just go on. Leave. At the end of the day, progress and healing are not linear. You just need not to be afraid of failures. You need not to be afraid of doing something new. Just stick to your defined purpose and commit to it. After all, success is obtained with series of life decisions, and self-doubt has no room for that. Believe in yourself that you can be a great impact in this world. Believe in yourself because the best version of your life is yet to come. Believe in yourself because there's God and a lot of people who also believe in you. Now, I would like to express my gratitude to the people who have been supporting me in pursuit of excellence and happiness. Mine Pops, thank you for being my ultimate motivation. Everything I do is because of you, and I will work hard. I will continue to make myself better so that one day, providing our daily food will not be your concern anymore. To my three brothers, Kuya Jeffrey, Jason, JR, and the whole Dias clan. My childhood and high school friends, Batch 18. My college friends, MM41, Jera, Noemi, Ate Jeanette, Viel, and Way. Thank you for being my constant others. To the organizations that have nurtured me to become the best that I can be, PLM, Erdatech, Bagong Diwa, Common Sense, and Pag-asa Steel. Maraming salamat po. As I end this speech, I would like to quote what our national hero said about the youth. Kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. The future of our country rests on the capability of the youth. We live in today's chaotic world where injustices, gender-based discrimination, suppression, subjection, violence are at its worst. We, the youth of our nation, should stand firm to what we believe is right and influence others to make the right decisions by voicing it out. Sure, there are times to be silent, and there are times to be loud, and this is the time to be loud. So loud so that the adults in the authority can hear us as we demand transparency, accountability, and aligned solutions. We can save the world. We can save our country. And no one can ever measure the power of collective humanity amongst us. For the batch 2020, that is fortunate to graduate during this pandemic with one of the worst job markets in the history. Believe that nothing can hinder us from achieving our defined success. Not our past failures, nor this crisis. Just like what Ma'am Ana Miranda, our beautiful, amazing, outstanding class advisor taught us. As we step into our future, we only need to uphold this one principle. Control the events in your life and not the events to control you. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we will become game changers as we rewrite the future of this country. Congratulations, Batch 2020. Tuloy lang tayo, kaya natin to.
To lead this year's graduates in the recitation of the Pledge of Loyalty is a distinguished alumna, the Honorable Wilma V. Galvante, PLM Alumni Representative to the Board of Regents.
Itaas ang kanang kamay at sundan ako. Panunumpa ng katapatan. Ako'y mag-aaral na pinagpala ng Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Sa aking pananagumpay sa pag-aaral, ako'y nanunumpang matatapat sa mga adhikain, kapatiran, at aral ng aking inang Pamantasan, upang mapatanyag ang kaunlaran, karunungan at kadakilaan ng aking lahi at bayang pinakamamahal. Itinatalaga ko rin ang aking sarili at buhay sa paglilingkod sa dakilang lumikha na simula at hantungan ng lahat. Sa aking mga mahal sa buhay at kaibigan, at sa lahat ng kapwa ko at kapatid, sa iisang Diyos Amang makapangyarihan sa lahat, patnubayan nawa ako ng dakilang may kapal. Congratulations.
We now give way to the exit of colors by the PLM ROTC cadets, followed by the exit of the PLM Mace.
Sa balikat! Ta! Pasulong! Cut! Kulay! Na! Dampot sa gisag! Na! Sa labas! Cut! Pasulong! Cut!
If there's anything this pandemic has taught us all, it is this. A nation in crisis needs heroes, selfless individuals who do their part and fulfill their civic duty to respond to the call of the times. To the class of 2020, be those heroes. Leave this university with the same determination that will shape our nation into a more humane, just, peaceful, healthy, and prosperous one. Bring Karunungan, Kaunlaran, at Kadakilaan in every path you take. the next generation will be counting on you for a better future. Serve the people. Paglingkuran ang sambayanan. Mabuhay ang sambayanang Pilipino.